cold outside.
I know it's been like this brutal January. I feel like every day it's either extremely cold or somebody is dealing with snow out there. Meteorologist Erica Page actually looked over the numbers earlier today, and if the month were to end like right now at the end of the day, this would not even be in the top 10 coldest Januaries in Cleveland, which I find really fascinating because it's freezing cold outside. So we've issued first alert weather days tonight and tomorrow. We issue these when we feel the weather will have significant impact on your day-to-day life, and that's certainly the case this week with school closures, delays coming in for tomorrow. Be sure you're protecting your pipes as well, because it's not just the wind chill, even the air temperature tonight. We could see record lows below zero this evening. Bring your pets inside as well. We have an extreme cold warning in effect. Chills before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, -20, maybe even as low as -30. Just really incredibly cold. The worst spot right now in terms of how it feels outside would be Lorraine. It's at 1 below, but it feels like 19 below, and pretty much everyone else is feeling just as cold tonight. Look at our air temperature by early tomorrow morning. 5 a.m. 7 below, but again, feeling on your exposed skin like it's as cold as -30. So that's why we keep telling you, cover up your exposed skin, your fingers, your nose. I've been saying like every day when I come into work, you can only see my eyes because it's just so cold out there. You want to be covered up. Record low tonight in Cleveland. 10 below, our forecast 12 below. Record low Akron, Canton 13 below. Our forecast is 15 below. That's the air temperature, not the wind chill. Record in Mansfield 10 below. We're going to challenge that. We're going to challenge our record low in New Philly, which is also about 15 below. Kind of crazy, right? When are we going to warm up again? And is it going to snow again soon? Maybe not what you want to hear, right? We'll talk about that coming up in my first alert forecast. About snow in the south is that it melts in like a day or so. Now this may take more than a day. In New Orleans, 8 inches of snow today. It's crazy. I know, the most they've ever seen there, 2.7 inches. It was back in the 1960s. So there are people alive today in New Orleans who've always lived there who've never seen snow. Baton Rouge, 8 inches of snow. Biloxi, Mississippi, 5 inches of snow. Panama City, last check, at 1 inch and climbing. I'm sure they've got more than that now. And then Mobile, Alabama. Can you believe they got 8 inches of snow? I know. I can't get over that. I lived in Georgia for a long time, and I never saw snow the entire time I was there. Panama City, by the way, they haven't seen 1 inch of snow in over 60 years. So just a lot of really interesting weather statistics. I tweeted that they can have, if they like it, the rest of what we're going to get this winter, because we're like done with it, right? We've got cold, we've got snow. First alert weather days from now all the way through tomorrow, and we issue these when we feel the weather is really going to impact your day, your life, and maybe in this case even be unsafe. Take a look at our current wind chill temperatures. Feels like 16 below in Cleveland. The air temperature is 1 below, so these are pipe bursting temperatures. Be sure that you are dripping your faucets this evening. Waking up tomorrow, the wind chill feels like temperature down around -20, maybe as low in some spots as -30. Just exceptionally cold. And then in the afternoon, look, it still feels like it's below zero out there. Wednesday night, a little bit more tolerable. I know it's not great, but it is better. Wind chills at least around 0 degrees, and in the single digits, we can, I guess, kind of handle that. All right, we got some snow to talk about as well. Now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to see sun, especially in the first part of the day. Cloud cover in the afternoon. And that cloud cover is the precursor to this snow moving in Thursday. This is Thursday morning. At that point, I don't think we'll be dealing with any snow, but as it gets later, snow showers start to become a little bit more numerous during the afternoon. This is future view for your evening drive. Could see a few slick spots. It's going to be really cold. Of course, we're going to be in the 20s, so anything that's out there, especially after sunset, is going to stick to the road, so reduce visibility issues for your commute, and then it all tapers off late Thursday afternoon. This won't be a ton of snow You know, we laugh when we say, oh, an inch in Panama City and it's shutting everything down. For them, it's a big deal. For us, an inch of snow at this point in the winter is like, okay, it's Thursday, great. So I think most of us will end up with a dusting, again, up to 1 to 2 inches, especially east of Cleveland. Do we have an end time on this cold? Here's the 7-day